Hello, Weebs and Normies. Welcome to the Anime Club. I'm Graham.
And I'm George.
All right, George, it's been a while. For anyone watching on the public YouTube release, this is going to be far out from the break. But if you're watching 2 weeks early, this makes a lot of sense. We've just come back from the holiday break. So hopefully you remember, and I remember, what has all happened in ReZero since the break. Hasn't been too long, I don't think.
Hasn't been too long. I remember most of it, I think. Anything I don't remember, I'm sure I'll easily catch up. I'll be watching like, yeah, that's right. That was what was going on. But
Right.
Yeah. No, it's good to be back. I'm really interested to see where this is gonna go. We ended on somewhat of a cliffhanger last time, so
Well, it was
yeah,
actually
let's
more
see.
of like a cliff jump off. It wasn't really like a cliffhanger. Comedy. I'll be here all week. Subaru really had a revelation of the maid girls don't exactly despise him. They did care about him at least to take care of him while he was having PTSD nightmares. And so he decided he was going to save him.
Yeah, I mean, what's the blue-haired one? I forget her
Rem?
name. Rem. She's also, I don't know, dude. I to go from like holding someone's hand to then wanting to kill them in a span of what is that? It's the fourth day. So in a span of 4 days, like,
I don't think. Well, no, hold on. The hand holding happened on the fourth day that he lived, I believe. Right? Because remember, he made a deal with Betty that he wanted to be protected. So then he went to sleep. He had the PTSD nightmare. They held his hand. Then Betty
Okay.
brought him into her domain to protect him. So he lived.
okay.
And then the next morning, that fourth morning, Rem is dead.
Yeah, but when did the blue girl try and kill him?
It was a different night of the fourth.
So she met. Okay, so she didn't. Yeah. Okay, so in that timeline,
Yes.
she didn't actually hold his hand. She
Right.
went from okay.
So either she kills him in a timeline, or in a different
Something
timeline,
happens.
she dies for some reason, right? Who knows why the
Yeah.
frick? But there's something
But
going on.
it's still weird. Like there's a 50-50 chance whether she holds his hand and feels motivated enough to do that, or tries to kill him. Like it's. Like, okay,
Well-
we'll see what happens, but
Something's going on. Something.
yeah. I think a lot of people are gonna be mad at me about this, but I still think the twins are weird, man. They got some ways to go before I'm like, okay, all right. I mean, I like them as. Do I even like them as characters?
Oh, geez. Wow. Okay, we're going that.
I
we're
don't
going that
dislike them as characters. I'll say that.
hard. Okay.
I don't dislike them, so that's good, at least.
Okay, that's great. Yeah. Saving our channel
But,
from a wave of dislikes. Very good, George. That's good. Good call.
Yeah, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. I'm open-minded to really liking them as characters, but I mean, they just brutally, both of them, try to kill our boy. So they got an uphill battle as far as it goes. And
But the
me,
Manor Lord also tried to kill Subaru as well on that fourth morning.
He tried as well. Okay,
Yeah,
I don't
he
remember
had
that.
he had his glowing orbs, right? He had these really
yes.
cool glowing orbs.
Yeah,
Oh man,
and then
that attack
what's-her-face
was
stepped
so
in.
freaking cool to me the first time I saw it. I was like, oh, what is that?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Betty stepped in. Yeah,
Betty stepped in.
crazy that the character I thought I would like least of all, which is Betty, is actually
Best girl. Let's go.
the better of all of them. But all right, let's get going. Let's see
Okay,
what's going
all
on,
right.
what awaits us, and we'll reserve all character judgment till the end of this episode.
This episode. Oh, okay. Wow. Okay. This is the decider, just arbitrarily.
This is the fact. This is it. This is it.
Okay.
After this, no coming back.
All right. Let's check it out.
Let's
then.
do it.
レムレム、お客様ったらあの年でかわいそうにボケてるみたいだわ。
They're so freaking cute, though.
Oh my gosh, dude. Our reactions to these girls is so different.
Oh man.
出ましたか。
間違ってなかった。
いいえお客様、何もかもが間違っていると思います。いいえお客様、 きっと生まれてきたのが間違
Your
いない。
very birth was a mistake. Get wrecked, bro.
でもおはよう。無事でよかった。
あ、おはよう。じゃあまあ、始めるとすっか。
Huh. What is his plan, I wonder, for this new
Got a lot of
timeline or
work
this
ahead
new
of him.
chance?
That's for sure.
And I wonder if they can still smell the Witch of Envy on him,
Hmm.
right? Like
what is that all
that's
about
so-
even?
yeah.
Right?
Hmm.
Strange.
俺をこの屋敷で雇ってくれ。
Oh, he went back to
ロ
working.
ズワール邸での1週間を突破するために必要な条件は大きく2つだ。一つは
Dude, he is motivated. Is she talking to someone?
Yeah, the spirits.
Ah, that's what it was. Okay.
マジってことは俺も魔法が使えるってこと？
とりあえずスバルの属性調べてみる？
Oh, frick.
魔法には
Huh.
火、水、風、土の4つのマナ属性があるんだけど。
Oh, dang. Okay.
おー、魔法っぽい効果音。
わかったよ、スバルの属
Oh
性。
my gosh. Magic sound effect.
陰属性の魔法だと相手の視界を塞いだり、音を遮断したり、動きを遅くしたりとかかな。
デバフ特化。
だとシャマクとかかな。ちょっとやってみようか。
マジ
ちょっと
見せて見せて。
シャマク。
He's blind? Oh. What?
はい、おしまい。どう？
Whoa.
今のがシャマクだよ。大丈夫？
Dang, he was.
Whoa.
大丈夫。地味だけど。
What just happened?
強めじゃね？
体験入学してみる？
お願いします師匠。
Huh. That seemed like much
Hmm.
more than just blindness for him.
Yeah, it's like it transported him to another dimension or another
I
realm
wonder-
or
I wonder
Like
if that's
mentally?
just displaying that he couldn't see.
well, they
I
use
don't know.
the same like art as whenever the Witch of Envy does her thing, or I don't even know what she's doing. I don't even know if it's her.
Right.
But yeah.
Yeah,
Interesting.
interesting. I wonder if it's an artistic rendition of like what it looks like to be blinded by Shamak, or if it's like not necessarily being like he was still there clearly, right?
Yeah.
Like he was walking around, but he was like going through something during
Yeah,
that
maybe.
that was different from blindness.
Yeah. All right, we'll see. We'll see
Yeah, I don't know.
what
Very
happens.
strange.
Interesting setup though.
リアはまさかの展開でマナが暴走してスバルが弾けちゃったら服が汚れちゃうから離れててね。
Explodes.
本当にありえないくらい失敗した時だけだよねそれ。
Yeah, what? Like, what are the odds of this?
あるなら大丈夫。
イメージなら任せろ。妄想は得意だぜ。みょんみょんみょんみょんみょん。
Yeah, like this is the same kind of
あれ？困ったな。ちょっと急にゲートを。
what? Oh.
結論
What?
から言うとスバルのゲートは制御が甘すぎるから無理しない方がいいね。
Oh, okay.
大丈夫。それは困る。
無理しちゃダメだってば。
No
無
way.
理のしどころなんだよ。一日だって無駄にできねえ。
Dang, mana is like more than just magic.
Yeah, interesting.
He can't move.
何？
呪術師について詳しく知りたい。
そう。呪いってどうやったら？
Why did they show her forehead like that? What?
一度発動した呪術を解除する方法は存在しないかしら。
Oh, frick.
発
Oh,
動したら
interesting.
それが呪術なのよ。曰く彼女には人の言葉が通じない。
What?
その身は永遠に朽ちず、衰えず、果てることがない。
So she's not human then.
英雄と賢者の力を持って封印させられしも、その身を
Dragon, a hero, and a sage.
曰くその身は銀髪のハーフエルフであった。私は
What?
さてら。
Okay, so
今日も晴天洗濯物に
Uh,
好調。
oh, I guess I can't.
一日にしようぜ。
Pause it.
There we go.
Okay, so Satala, the witch of envy, she devoured. There was 7 other witches, or 7 witches total. She devoured all the other 6 witches, leaving
Right.
only hers. they were the witches of the 7 deadly sins. I guess that's why hers is envy.
Right.
What this devouring exactly entails, I don't know. Doesn't sound like we're supposed to know quite yet. But that still, he seems to understand it, but I don't know. I don't get why Emilia took the witch's name. Like, what? Why even say that?
Yeah, well, so
place?
the legend is, right, that the Witch of Envy still exists in the flesh because they couldn't end up like fully destroying her, and then the flesh is a half elf with silver hair. Right? So whether that
Yes,
literally
yeah.
means it's Emilia or it's just someone who looks like Emilia and she just is unlucky is a good question.
But why would she even say that ever? Like, what's your name? Oh, my name's Satala. Right?
Yeah.
It's just like,
it's possible
okay.
that she's experienced prejudice because of Satela's legend and her appearance.
so
right?
she wanted to like get it out of the way or something.
So she's just kind of like, you can call me this. And then Puck said when she chose that name on the bridge or wherever it was, Puck said that she had terrible taste. Right? That was like a small offhanded comment. Puck's like, oh man, like, come on, Emilia, you got terrible taste picking that name. Like, what are you doing? Kind of thing, right?
Yeah. Okay.
I'm not sure what her
There's
like
just-
full reasoning would be, but
Yeah, like I feel like there's something I've missed, or maybe they just very lightly hinted at something and I'm not supposed to understand the full ramifications of what was just explained. Yeah, it's just it makes it even more odd that she would say, yeah, that's my name.
I think
But,
the
all right.
implication is this a little bit of confusion of why exactly she would pick that. But Betty did say, like, you know, someone who picks that may not fear death, right? They may not, you know,
Yeah.
I guess, yeah, fear
Yeah,
death. is basically
and
what she
like
said.
they said they sealed her away, but her flesh is still around. So does that mean like her spirit was trapped somewhere, but her flesh is like free to roam? Maybe, I don't know, possessed by another spirit or something? Or
in the well, they did say that she's in the form of, you know, silver-haired half-elf.
but that's what I'm wondering. Like, did she also, that when she got sealed away, like I'm thinking, you know, she got put in magic jail. Was she put in there along with her physical body?
Right.
And the physical body's still alive, but it also is trapped as well, right? Or is
Sure.
it out roaming?
Right.
But yeah, okay.
精霊も活動の源のマナが減少するとまあ似たようなことになるよ。
二人して夜更かしさんとかどうせ夜遅くまで好きな子
Dude, he got a great night's sleep, man. He is energetic.
Yeah, right.
俺の好きな子それはね恥ずかしいんだけど
私が好きなのはパックで、パックが好きなのは私。はい、お話おしまい。
そうっす
Oh,
私も怒るんだからね。
痛い怒ってるおっとそろそろ行かねえとメイド姉妹に怒られるんじゃ
she barely knows him.
What? Yeah, what was this interaction about, man?
なんだかこう、もやもやしてるの。うまく言葉にできないんだけど。
Ah,
まあ、リアが戸惑うのも無理はないよ。
yeah,
少し
he's
ばかり困ったことになってるからね。
どんまい気にすんな大丈夫だ
困ったこと？
安心しろ迅速な片付けで負傷者なんて一人も出させやしないぜ
スバルの心、だいぶごちゃごちゃしてる。外身と中身がぐちゃぐちゃだ。その心がけは立派だと思います。
huh.
花瓶を落として
Is that why his gate wasn't working? I wonder.
花瓶も花の手入れも俺がやるから先輩は自分の仕事してて
Bro, why is he acting so weird?
そう遠くないうちに擦り切れちゃうんじゃないかな。
He's freaking stressing, man.
Yeah. I was gonna say.
気持ちいいもんだなレムリンおーっとラムチに頼まれてる仕事があったの忘れてた急ぎそれ片付けてくるからちょっとごめんな
He's gonna freak him out, dude.
Yeah, seriously. He's trying to speed run freaking
気持ち悪い 気持ち悪い気持ち悪いこの繊細な細工
Oh, gosh.
今俺の指先にはまさしく奇跡が宿っているイリュージョン気持ち悪い気持ち悪い気持ち悪い気持ち悪い気持ち悪い気持ち悪いエミリア探偵は会うたび俺の心をかき乱すな
Uh,
罪作りすぎてギルって言いたよ
Oh my gosh, dude. This guy is gonna burst.
もっとうまく笑わせられるはずだ。こんな失敗でいない。1秒だって無駄にはできない。目の前の仕事に全力でぶつかってちゃんと成果出さねえと。おっとラムチ、サボりじゃねえよ。ちゃんとお仕事やり遂げますとも。先輩は
Oh my gosh.
しながらシエスタしててもいいくらい。
Poor guy, dude. This is rough.
まさか偽物？でもこんな可愛くて抱きしめたくなる美少女。
Bro, okay. Chill, dude. Chill for a second. Please. Okay.
特別だからね。
Oh, she's gonna. Oh my gosh.
位置が悪い。それにチクチクする。
そもそもこれってどういう状況？俺いつの間にご褒美もらえるような手柄立てたっけ？
そういう変な強がり。今はしなくていいの。言ったでしょ、スバル。疲れ切ったら膝枕してって。
Wow.
いつもってわ
She's really nice to
Yeah.
be doing this.
特別。打ちのめされてるの見てればわかるもん。詳しい事情はきっと話してくれないんでしょ。
I want him so badly to tell someone,
Yeah.
but it's like, seems like he can't.
大変だった。すげえ辛かった。すげえ怖かった。めちゃくちゃ悲しかった。死ぬかと思うくらい痛かったんだよ。俺頑張ったんだよ。
She knows, like, what?
頑張ってたんだよ。必死だった。必死でいろいろ全部良くしようって頑張ったんだよ。本当だ。本当の本当に今までこんなに頑張ったことなんてなかったぐらい。
わかってる。
好きだったからさ、この場所が大事だと思えてたからさ、この場所がだから取り戻したいって必死だったんだよ。
Oh boy, this poor dude, man.
怖かったよ。そう思うし、嫌で仕方なかったよ。
But she thinks he's referring to like what happened in the other house, whatever it's
I don't know
called.
if she understands why.
働き始めて2日で休んじゃうなんてすごく悪い子。元気になったらお仕置きしてあげてね。こうして見てるとその気も失せますね。
Wow.
Hmm.
Okay.
姉様にスバル君が今日は役立たずだと伝えておきます。レム、
What a choice of words.
いい子よ。
Hmm.
Okay.
Interesting.
ペティとお前にどんな関係？待つのよ。今なんて呼んだかしら。
ああ、ベア子な。
Lil Bear? Oh my gosh.
だから俺はお前をベア子と呼ぶよ。
Dude, you're about to get blasted, dude.
Yeah, right?
その押し付けがましい善意。今の話が役立ったなら言うべきことがあると思うのよ。
ああ、そうだな。助かった。お前のお
Oh
かげで
my gosh, dude.
愛してる。
Bro.
泥技。
Oh my gosh.
Oh boy. Okay. I think that's the end credits here. I don't think this
Yeah, is it an
is
ending sequence or an
ending
end credits?
scene.
わけで、まあいろいろあったが、今日から
Okay, actually it is. Okay.
俺で行くぜ。
膝枕ですね。膝枕だわね。
もう大丈夫。そのなんだ。いろいろとごめん。
Ah,
いや、
he's learning.
いろいろとありがとう。
Okay. All
Yeah,
right.
no kidding.
その前にお願いがあるんだけど。
膝枕ですね。膝枕だわ。
Oh my gosh, bro.
あ、その花毒とか持ってないといいですね。
Oh boy.
I cried my lungs out, and stopped crying. Okay.
Dang. Poor Subaru, man. But
Yeah.
you got to get it out at some point, right?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, he was. Yeah, it explains why he was acting so weird. The dude was under major not only self-inflicted stress, but some self-inflicted stress
Right.
and pressure. but a lot of external stress and pressure too.
No kidding. Yeah.
Interesting.
building
that
up.
that whole conversation there at the end with Emilia. Maybe it's not necessarily that I doubt Emilia herself, but like, I don't know. There was something about that conversation that was slightly off. Maybe it's because I'm subconsciously suspicious of her now, that I know that maybe she could be the witch of envy and hiding. I don't know. There was it just didn't like, I don't know. I almost wish like, I think afterwards I'm going to go back and watch that whole conversation, how she like coaxed it out of him. And maybe it was just simply, she thought he was referring to all the stuff with, I forget the people's names. Yeah, but the loot house, like the little insignia and stuff that they were doing. Maybe she's just like accepted that that's what he was referring to. But it almost seemed like she knew that there was more going on.
My interpretation is that she does know that there's more going on, but she doesn't understand what it is. And it's not related specifically to the loot house, but something's going on. And so she's just like saying like, listen, like, I know things are going on. You haven't told me, like, you can't tell me, right? She did mention that, right? Like, she's like, I know you won't tell me what's going on.
Yeah, maybe that's all it was then. Yeah, maybe it wasn't as...
that's my interpretation, at least.
Yeah. That is a thing I was leaning towards a little bit. But, like, there was also not... Sinister is not the word I'm looking for, but, like, almost... sinister outside of Emilia's control, right? Like almost as if she's now being controlled as well by something. But I don't know. It could have been, maybe I was reading into it too much and it was all innocent.
Possible.
But yeah. I don't know. Yeah, this show, there's so much, dude. There's so much already. So much that has already happened. And so like part of me is like, okay, what's a hint? What's like foreshadowing? What do I need to be paying attention to? And so like, I'm already like primed for that. And so when something happens that I'm like, well, was it that or was it something else? My mind already like starts like racing. Like, okay, what else could it be? What are they trying to pull the wool over my eyes in some way?
Sure. Yeah, because there have been lots of things so far that have been foreshadowed, even in like the first kind of act, and now we're in like the second act. Like the stuff with the village is going on, so it's like, oh, I should have been paying attention to that stuff. So yeah, I can sympathize with like, okay, so what right now is being foreshadowed for the future? Yeah, that's understandable.
Exactly. Yeah, so that's why I was like, and like they animated the whole thing, like he wakes up and like you know a crystal breaks and all that stuff, and it could literally have just been like you know. Symbolism for like you know
I think he just reached his breaking point, right?
or reach his breaking point or whatever it was, right? Or it could be something else related to magic that I don't understand because I don't understand how the gates work. And like what's his face Puck was saying, you know, his gate's all wrong and it's not listening to him. Okay, what does that mean exactly? Like specifically, what does that mean?
So the gate is like the faucet, right?
Yes,
where all your mana comes out. But yeah, his gate was just always open, and so he like just blurted out all his freaking mana.
Yeah, and so is that like okay, it's just because he's inexperienced?
Sure.
And you know, he even in the other world he was in, he had a gate, and it's just like there's no mana in our world, quote unquote, and so that's why like everyone has a gate, but they can't make use of it because there's no water, right? There's no water for the faucet. Or it's like when he came here, he got the gate, or like all these things, right? I'm like, okay, what's the actual technical thing? But yeah, anyways, that's stuff that I'm sure will be revealed in time.
Yeah,
so
is his gate fricked up because of like what's going on with him from like a mystical perspective? Is it fricked up because of his emotional state? Is it fricked up because he's never used it before? Like what's going on with that? Yeah.
And there's also like the entity that is the Witch of Envy. And I don't think it's necessarily a coincidence that he has the power that he has. His magical attribute is Shadow, which appears to be also the witch's magical attribute. and she seems to have some sort of hold on him mentally or physically, spiritually, all of the above, who knows,
Sure.
where he can't say what the heck's going on with him. It seems like this power, this ability emanates from her. So yeah, there's like so many things that I'm trying to piece together. And I'm sure it'll be revealed in time, so I'm not worried about it, but it's just like,
Right.
okay, I gotta lock in and freaking try and figure it out. Exactly.
Yeah, fair enough.
But okay. Well, good
So,
episode.
George, you said at the beginning of this episode this would be the one that determines if you like these characters or not. Now you have to follow through on that. Did they redeem themselves? We didn't get to see Rem and Ram a lot, and we got to see
No,
Zero
you're right.
of Roswaal.
Yeah, I mean, they're just when they're together, they're so
extra cute?
weird. It's like Rem, what is going on with this person? Rem, I don't know what's like, dude, who talks like that? Okay,
It's great.
Come on.
It's
Come
like
on.
a bit. It's like their
No
thing.
one, no, dude. If you saw a pair of sisters talking like that in real life, wouldn't it be weird?
Yeah, but
It
this
would
is
be
anime.
totally weird.
It's anime, bro.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, it would be weird because it would be real life, but this is the anime, and it's great.
I mean that suspension of disbelief doesn't exist there for me. I see them as like not as like real characters, obviously, but it's
normies,
just
bro.
like I can't just think, oh, this is anime and therefore it's fine. It's just like
Yes, it
it's either
is.
fine or not.
That's funny.
No, when they're together, they're super weird. But you know, it seems like they're turning around. They're not complete psychopaths. Like I just can't get past how brutally she murdered. How the blue one is Rem. Yeah, I can't get past how brutally Rem murdered Subaru a few episodes ago. It's just like
It's pretty crazy, yeah.
yeah, like dude, there's a monster within her, and maybe it's just this is the world that you live in, and so to her, you know, it's kill or be killed, right? And so
Sure.
maybe I'm applying too much of my own morality to this fantasy realm that doesn't exist, right?
Right.
But then the other part, it's like, okay, true, but we're supposed to empathize and sympathize with Subaru, who supposedly comes from our world. So trying to put myself in that headspace, it's like, okay, yeah, I'm a stranger to this new land and I don't know anything about it, but I also have however many, I don't know how old he is, like what, 20 years old, something? I don't know.
Subaru?
Yeah, 17, 18,
Early
20.
20s, maybe, yeah, something around there.
You know, 20x years of living in this other world, and so there's an adjustment, and I don't know. There's so many thoughts going through my head. I don't want to talk forever.
Sure.
But all in all, to give a verdict, they haven't put me off all the way, and it seems like they're turning around for our boy Subaru. So I'll continue to give them a chance. That's the verdict.
Thank goodness. Oh my gosh. What about Lil Bay? Lil Bia.
She's actually kind of funny now.
She's
that I
hilarious.
see her.
She's super
she's
funny,
actually
yeah.
kind of funny. So all right.
I like how she says, I'll tell you a little funny story here for anyone who's still listening to the conversation. She said, I suppose you'll need to clarify. I suppose I want you to clarify, right? She says kashira, which is like, I suppose. And so I was actually, when I was dating my first girlfriend in Japan, we dated for quite a long time, I was actually watching this show when it was coming out. I believe this is like 6 years ago now. And I was like, oh, I suppose is kashira. Like, okay, I'll use that as like kashira. So I said it one time, I was like, oh, this or this kashira. And my girlfriend's head, I've never seen it whip so fast to me in my entire life. She looked at me and she's like, what did you just say? And I was like, kashira? She's like, you don't say that. You can't say that. I was like, what do you mean? She's like, that's a girl's word. You're not allowed to say that. I was like, what?
Oh dang!
How do I say like I suppose if that's a fucking girl's word? What the frick? It was hilarious. It was the first time I realized like, oh, there's like words I'm not allowed to say basically because I'm a boy.
Interesting.
Yeah, super interesting. Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah, that was very funny. So I was a little embarrassed,
Nice.
but it was a great learning lesson. But
Yeah.
she thought it was quite. She's like, "Where did you learn that?" And I was like, "I was watching anime." She's like, "Oh my gosh, Graham." So yeah,
Nice.
it was pretty fun.
That's awesome. But
All right.
thankfully, this is a 2-episode show.
Thank goodness.
So on to the next one.
All
Very
right,
good.
let's do it.
Is he like helping them, the villagers stretch? Nice.
Yeah, he's doing calisthenics.
Bro, I wouldn't touch anyone in the village until. Oh. Bro, everyone's touching him, dude.
Yeah, right.
Interesting. So, I don't know what his plan is here, but I thought he was going to try and make sure nobody touched him, or at least just one person to like start ruling him out. But he made
Dude,
sure everyone touched him.
How long would it take to like do that? How many do-overs would he have to do that? Right?
Yeah, true. But like, what does this, aside from maybe like nullifying the ability to put the curse on either the two girls, like this doesn't get them any closer to either surviving the night on the 4th or figuring out who the shaman is, right?
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. I would think, yeah, it would be difficult to determine what the frick is going on if you get everyone to touch you, but...
Yeah. Okay. Is he about to get bit? Oh, can it smell the Witch of Envy?
Ah.
Going out, huh?
Did he go out every time, I wonder?
No.
Wait. On the morning of the 4th day, he was there when Rem had died. So is this like a new event that's happened, or...
Yeah, no, I think you're right.
Right? Or does he get back in the morning or sometime at night or something?
I guess we'll find out if he comes back. But yeah, no, something changed, I think. I don't think he left.
I don't remember him leaving, but I guess it's entirely possible that like Subaru just never knew, right? Like he'd have to be here at this exact time and see him leave kind of thing.
Yeah, I guess so.
So
feels like it's something they would tell us, but yeah.
You would think, yeah. Well.
Literally answers our question. Wow, what a change in attitude.
Yeah, he was so sus at him before.
Oh, bro.
Okay,
Yeah, he just flies away. What? Okay,
I was gonna
let's
take
go.
a carriage or something. He
I
just flies.
same.
Okay. This was the plan.
Smart plan. Wow, he was. Dang.
She's like, what?
Oh, come on now. Come on.
Oh, jeez.
Oh my gosh.
Betty is cold hard, man.
エミリアがショックを受けるとパックにもダメージがいく。そして未然に防げたはずのお前の立場やいかに。今回は口車に乗ってやるかしら。
Oh my gosh. Oh, so he didn't have the entire village touch him.
Right, just the suspects. Oh.
The high five. Oh, dude. Whoa, she undid it just like that.
Dang.
Oh, it's the bite. Oh, frick. So the puppy is... Yeah, what the heck?
あなたに精霊の祝福がありますように。
Oh. Is this the opposite of a curse? A
お
blessing?
見送りの言葉よ。
Ah,
無事に帰ってきて
okay.
ねって。そんな意味。
わかったよ。エミリアトン。
Hmm.
じゃ、行ってくるよ。
Oh boy.
Dang, so is that dog like a cursed animal? Or is it like a shapeshifter or what?
Hmm. Good question. Maybe it's unintentional.
Yeah. Oh boy.
大人連中で探し回ってるとこでして。
結界が切れてる。
The barrier.
どうなる？
魔獣が境界線を越えてきてしまいます。
Oh.
Witch fiends.
魔獣は魔女が生み出した生物で、
Dude, she's
Oh,
like all-encompassing evil. Holy frick.
Yeah.
魔獣の群生地帯ですから。
Enemies of humanity.
あの犬がこの先たくさんいるっていうのがよ。
Oh, frick.
森の中だ。
これがお屋敷を狙った陽動でないと断言できますか？
じゃあどうする？
Oh,
現
frick.
在進行形でピンチなガキどもは見捨てて屋敷に戻って防御固めるか。次の日に村人全員が死んでてもいいってんならそれも手だろうよ。
Oh.
That's a good point.
Decisions.
どうにかしてやるしかない。ペトラはな、大きくなったら都で服を作る仕事がしたいんだ。
He knows all the kids. Oh, that's sweet.
Yeah.
だから奥へ向かうぜ。
Gotta give him props, man. He's courageous.
Seriously.
He's scared and still wants to go in.
仕事はスバル君の監視ですから。
ああ、そう
Dang, he's winning over Rem right now.
Yeah, yeah, he just noticed. Oh.
あの
PTSD, bro.
いやでもそれは
ご信用です。
It's for protection, uh-huh. She's pretty nuts.
Okay.
So
Yeah, yeah.
近い生き物の匂いがします。
子供たちが
わかりませんが、獣臭くはありません。
Bro, what kind of sense of smell does she have? What?
今はまだ息がありますが、衰弱がひどいです。このままじゃ。
And potentially cursed.
yeah. Oh, the dog.
They're all bit.
かく見つけた
Bro.
のに。わかった。俺はくそ
Keep guard, dude. No, no, no.
周囲の
Look, yeah, keep watch. Exactly.
起きたのか。
Oh.
自分のことよりも友達のことを優先したんだ。
Oh, man.
俺はペトラの息を組みたい。
He's really showing Rem, though, that he's a good person, like
Yeah,
Emilia
she's
said.
getting it.
配りすぎて。
他の誰も気づかなくても、お前だけは俺の匂いに気づく。
Oh boy.
俺の身にまとう悪臭に。魔女の残りがに。
Oh,
そうだろ。
スバル君はどこまで知って。
さーて、わかんねえことばっかりだぜ。わかんねえことだらけで、何度繰り返しても望む答えになかなかたどり着かない。
he said start over.
お前
He's like-
が俺に聞きたいことがあるみたいに。だから全部片付いたら話そう。喉が枯れるまでだ。約束な。
Huh.
俺はレムを信じて
Interesting that he was able to say start over.
信じてもらえる
Yeah, interesting, right?
神がかるの鬼バージョン。最近の俺のマイフェイバリット。
My
気を
favorite.
つけてくだ
What?
さいね。
Oh,
All
boy.
right.
Oh, there's still enough time in the episode for something bad to happen.
かけたっての。
Bro,
Oh no.
just take her and run, dude.
よかった。
Yeah.
Oh jeez.
Not so much a puppy anymore. Or this is like the mom or dad or whatever.
おい。
Oh, no, it's not.
なんだな、このうすらバカや。
Oh. He
No
skewered
way.
it on the log? What?
Wow.
No way, dude.
All right.
Does this mean more are coming, though? Oh, now they're pissed. Holy crap, dude. What?
来るなら来
game over.
Uh-oh. Oh. Rem? Dude, okay.
Oh boy, here we go.
All right, she's back in my good graces. What? What do you mean?
Oh, jeez.
Dang, dude. She is really strong, though.
Crazy. Oh, so he's running and she's staying? Oh, no!
Oh, did they fix the, she just swatted that one forward. Seems like they fixed the barrier then?
It must have, yeah.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, he's gonna have to start over, dude. Oh, bro, that thing's the most powerful of them all. What?
Oh, what the frick?
A landslide? No way, dude. Dang.
Oh.
Bro, he has to start over. And what if he can't? Oh, dang. No way, dude. What? Is this why she can smell everything? She's like a demon herself? Bro. She's crazy. Oh.
Jeez.
Jeez, okay.
Deleted that guy.
Bro. Uh-oh. What?
Oh, frick. Oh, he's
Oh,
fricked.
dude. Oh. He's getting ripped apart. Oh.
Oh, frick. Is he dead?
I don't think so. The meaning of courage.
Is this the end of the episode, or do you think there's more?
I don't know. I don't know. Let's make sure.
Alright.
Let's see 100% certain.
That's
Okay.
it. That's it.
Oh, I don't think he's dead. I don't think he's dead. He maybe passed out from like shock or something, but I don't think he's dead.
Dang. Wow.
Okay.
George 180ing over here on Rem.
Dude, okay. She is crazy. I wasn't just thinking this, okay? I've been freaking thank goodness.
Dang.
She is insane. I don't know what that was. She's like part demon or something. I don't know what the horn
Went a little
means.
crazy there.
Yeah, I thought the horn was like gonna come out from her side, but no, it was like a unicorn horn, like from the front. But she's not fully human, which means what's her face, Ram, isn't either.
Huh.
I don't. I don't know. But she was going crazy. She had this like bloodlust or whatever towards witch friends.
Witch fiends?
But this explains, why are fiends? Yeah, not friends. I'm thinking dark friends from Wheel of Time. But yeah, it explains why her sense of smell is so good, because she's not like properly human.
Right.
And she even said like, I smell. What did she say? Like, I smell things that are alive or something.
Yeah.
I don't
she
know. It was
smelled
like an interesting. interesting choice of words. I was like,
Things that are
what?
alive, but they're human, or they're not animals, or something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, it was something. It was just like, okay, what the heck? But yeah, so she's crazy. No wonder I've been getting like crazy vibes from her because she literally is insane. Something within her is like potentially taking control.
She went freaking nasty on those witch fiends, and she like specifically seemed to have like a freaking hard on for killing the witch fiends, which would make sense why she freaking killed him, because who smells more like a witch fiend than freaking Subaru over here?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, but he won her over.
Yeah.
And
this is why everyone would probably be sussy on the fact, like, we didn't even know about the existence of witch fiends, right? So now it's like, well, guy, you reek of the witch. How are you not a witch fiend?
Yeah.
Like, you're clearly some kind of shapeshifter, some kind of evil guy, right?
Yeah.
They talk about
with
the cult.
This added context, like, I can see her previous motivations, and I'm willing to take back some of the things that I said. She's still insane. Like, I don't know what happened there. She got freaking witch fiend bloodlusts or something.
Yep. She questioned him when that one time when she was questioning him before she killed him. She was talking about the cult. Right?
Oh, yeah, a little bit.
She
I
was
don't
like,
remember all the
you're part of the
things that she
cult.
said,
Like, tell me what's going on. And he's like, what are you talking about? Like, what cult? Like, what are you even going on about? Right?
Yeah.
Makes
but
more sense
it was
now.
an interesting strategy that he did with addressing her worries not right off the bat, but directly. He's like, no, you'll be able to find me. I smell like the witch. I know that I do. And I know that you have questions, and I'll answer whatever I can. And, we'll talk and stuff. But then not only that, he clearly put himself in harm's way for her.
Right.
So
especially here at the end.
Yeah, here at the end. Yeah. So, yeah, all right. Rem's fine by my book. All right.
Rem
she gets a
pass. That's funny. Yeah.
Her sister too, because it makes more sense now too why they were so ridiculously suspicious of him. Just simply like having a smell of someone, like, obviously, that's
seemed
one
a little
thing,
unreasonable. It's like, okay, I smell like her, so what? But then you got to think, why does everyone know that smell, right? Why is it such an iconic smell for everyone else? There must be a reason, and now we know the reason.
Yeah. And this even solidifies, what I was saying last time, or just for last episode, which is he's tied to the Witch of Envy very directly some way. So much so now that he has her smell, and it's very strong. I wonder why. So Emilia can't smell it on him, right? Or can she?
I don't know. I don't know who can and can't. I don't know. At least
Ram,
and Ram.
Not Oswald. What's his
Betty
name?
can.
Betty can. And
she's commented on it before. It's possible anyone who can use magic can smell. Maybe it's not like a physical smell. Maybe it's like a magical smell.
Like a mana thing once you become attuned to it. Yeah.
Right.
Huh. Okay. Man, this show, though, always ending on like the craziest things. Like the episode, to be fair, this episode was like jam-packed all the way through. But they'll always have
leading
3/4 of the episode.
Something
just
crazy starting to happen. It's like, well, no, hold on a second. Hold on. I remember ReZero being like so bad for that. And I ended up getting through ReZero really fast for that reason, because it's like, well, I don't want to wait. So, yeah.
Oh, dang. Okay. This last episode was really good. That puppy, what? I thought that the first witch fiend that we saw was like the puppy grown up, but no, it was it's commanding everything. Like, what the heck?
Yeah, what the frick's up with that?
Very sinister to make a witch fiend so cute and cuddly looking.
That's the way to do it.
Also, the puppy does not like Subaru.
Yeah, isn't that kind of weird? I thought that
Yeah,
was kind of
like-
weird too. You would think he'd be like extra friendly because
because there's a
they're
witch
on the
fiend,
same
and
side.
yeah, like he would recognize the smell, or
Right.
maybe. Yeah, I don't know, but there's something more to that. Obviously, that's the thing about this show, dude. They're giving you one piece of information that simply arouses like 10 more questions, and you're just like, bro, tell me. Like,
Why?
don't tell me because I'm enjoying the journey, but also tell me because I need to
Right.
know right now.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, that's
Dang.
great. This show is, you probably would agree, on a Weeb scale, this show's pretty high on the Weeb scale. Would you say?
I think, yes. Yeah.
Right? Like
100%.
it's like got like cutesy anime girls and lots of like tropey anime stuff and, you know, fan servicey pandering to a degree and stuff like that, right?
Yeah.
But it
yeah.
seems like everyone, the George is enjoying this pretty decently. It seems like you're having a good time with this one.
Yeah, I'd say so. The actual story itself is pretty good, pretty intriguing.
Yeah.
There's a lot of mystery. There's like a lot of stuff that like we don't know anything about. Like, what's the purpose of the insignia? That like night dude, he took the one little girl away because he found out that's what she was stealing. So like, what is this even about? The freaking psychopath chick that cuts people open. Like,
yes,
what's her
Elsa.
faction? Elsa, that's right. Yeah, like
what's
her
up with her?
faction? Yeah, she's out there somewhere, potentially with people much stronger than her, recuperating. They're gonna come back. Yeah, there's so much. There's so much. Like, one thing that this has done really well is it really does feel like Subaru feels, which is you've been plopped into this world,
Right.
with all this like backstory and
already
all this
things
other
are already
stuff.
happening.
Yeah. The story didn't start with you. You just were, you know, plopped there right in the middle, and so it really does feel like that. And that's the best part of the episode, not the episode, the show. And so that's what I'm enjoying the most.
Yeah.
The weird Weeb stuff. All right, it's happening.
That's my favorite part.
I'll keep my stuff to myself, my opinions to myself for the most part.
Yeah, says the guy who's ragging on the freaking maid girls the whole freaking time.
Dude,
yeah, keep
okay,
it to yourself.
the weird, I mean, that's only a fraction of the things I could be talking about, but that's one of the
great.
weirdest ones. The whole freaking like synchronous speaking and all of this stuff. Like, okay,
well,
whatever.
that's fair. You know what? That's actually fair. I'm gonna give you that, George. You let out some of the freaking Weeb comments of how much you hate or are annoyed by like all the Weeby stuff. And I'm only saying some of the comments of how cute I think the characters are and all that Weeby stuff. So you know what? We're keeping it, we're keeping a cap on it.
We're keeping it balanced. Okay.
For the enjoyment of everyone watching, we're trying to keep it to a minimum.
That's right. That's
funny.
But yeah, I mean, the Weeb stuff aside, the underlying story is very enjoyable. So I'm glad. Thank you to our Patreon and channel members for voting for this, because this was a good. Was this one of the suggestions? I think this was, right, in the voting.
Yeah, I don't think I picked. I don't think we because we picked two and then we have two more suggestions. I think it was one of the two that got picked from the everyone's suggesting.
That's
stuff.
right.
So,
yeah.
So that works,
thank you
everybody.
to everyone. Yeah, exactly. Everyone, you picked the show for us, and it's been very good. Very good stuff.
Well,
And,
George, should we find out if there's definitely not a post-credit scene?
Let's find out. Sure.
Okay.
Let's do it.
All right, there was nothing. George,
Yeah.
take us away.
Yes. All right. Well, thank you so much, guys, for watching this. Hopefully you enjoyed our reaction. Like I just said, thank you for voting for this as well. If you want to vote on the next anime whenever this is over, go ahead and check out the Patreon and the channel membership, and check those out as well to get this 2 weeks ahead of time. And last but not least, hit that subscribe button. It helps us out way more than you think. But with that, we'll see you guys next time.
Sure,
Take
buddy.
care.